Hi everyone, it's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's Tip. This past weekend I started my retreats back up and I'm super excited. It was so great to see my ladies. Some I haven't seen in quite a while and some I see often. And I had a couple new people attend, which was really great. It's always fun to make new friends. So a couple of them are really fabulous tag makers, and they were working on some different projects. It's not all just scrapbooking. Some people scrapbook, some people make cards, some people just do all kinds of different stuff. So it's super fun to see what they're working on. So I decided, they showed me how they do their tags, and I really like the look of them. And it's all just about how you lay your ribbon. And I never thought of this. I always thought you just have to put it through the hole and tie a knot and blah, blah, blah. But I love the look of this. So I wanted to share with you what they taught me. So I started with my Thankful Thoughts stamp set and my layering circles framelits. I used the largest one, and I used thick Whisper White cardstock. Now I had a different take and I pre-stamped this. My original one was in Memento Black, but I really wanted to see what it would look like in Berry Burst ink. So I stamped it and I punched a hole in the top. And let me show you how I did my fibers and my ribbon. So I have some linen thread here that I measured 17 inches and I tripled it. I just looped it back and forth. And so I have 3 strands of 17 inches. And if I can make this work, I'm gonna pull that kind of evenly so when I tie it my ends are even, and then I just lay it there, and then I take my other ribbons and my fibers. This is the mini ruffled ribbon in Berry Burst, and I have some of the reversible ribbon, Granny Apple Green and Coastal Cabana. I have some polka dotted tulle, and I'm just laying it across over the linen thread. And the linen thread is what I'm going to use to tie. I have some lace trim. I have some old olive. Oh, I should tell you, these pieces I cut at about 8 to 9 inches. So I have some old olive linen thread. And then I have just some regular linen thread, the linen color, I guess you'd call it. At first, I wasn't sure how I liked the new linen thread. Comes rolled on tubes like this. So it makes it really curly. And at first I didn't like it, but now I'm here to tell you that I love it. So I love the look that it gives. So I have everything laid out, and I'm going to just take those 3 17-inch strands, and I'm going to, when I was trimming my ribbon, I accidentally cut my finger. Man, our snips are sharp. I do that all the time. So then I'm just going to take those 17-inch strands, and I'm going to tie it in a half knot, and then I'm going to tie it again. Oops, I got some of those other pieces. I don't want those. And I'm going to tie it in a bow. And then you can kind of pull those smaller if you want. I really just kind of like them hanging. And then everything is tied on there, and then I kind of just trim my tails of everything, and I trim them at different lengths. I think these would make a really pretty birthday tag for a gift, like a gift bag to hang on the outside. Okay, then all my tails, once I have them trimmed, you can see how they just kind of hang. You can trim your linen thread, the ones that were looped still. You could trim the old olive and but I kind of like them hanging long, so I'm just going to leave those like that. But next I took the sweet pins tags. I didn't take a tag, but I have a safety pin here. And I have a corrugated element. I have a heart one. They come in the hearts tag. The tag has a pre-punched hole and an oval shape. And I just took a heart and I just poked my safety pin. These are really groovy safety pins through it. And then put it through my knot on my linen thread. I really like texture, and I really like the way that heart kind of finishes it off. You could also add some rhinestones or some little flowers. I just really love how it turned out, and I love it in the Berry Verst, and I love it in the Memento Black. So think about this the next time you have to make a tag. It just makes it really fun and whimsical and festive. Really, you could choose really festive, fun colors. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic day. Go to my blog, scraphappenshherewithdarla.com. You can get to my store if you need any of these fun ribbons or elements, and lots of other ideas. I hope you'll follow me on my blog, on Facebook, Pinterest, and of course, my YouTube channel. If you like this video, like it below and share it with your friends. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week with Tuesday's tip.